Victory here in Milwaukee, and we've got it for you right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. First game of this trip here for the Pelicans. They're hoping to start it off with a W. And, of course, Drew Holiday. It's our first glimpse of him looking good in his new Pelicans jersey.
Well, we're about to see what the buzz around the league is all about here. Is it going to be just hype or will it be reality? We will find out here soon enough, along with the fans in this arena and the people watching at home.
To the middle, and stolen by Murray. One-on-one here. In the corner, Daniels. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Lewis attacking. Back to Williamson. Pass to Lewis. 4 on the clock. Williamson with the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Now here's Evans. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. It's blocked. Here's Duran. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And here is Williamson. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing it. The slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball.
Number 27.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Here's Williamson. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Here's Daniels. Back to Murray. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Lewis. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Duran. Here's Daniels. And it's blocked by Lewis. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
There's a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Earlier, I spoke with Chauncey Billups. He said they're not as worried about getting back on defense as they are about having extra bodies on the offensive glass. He feels that even though they may give up some transition baskets, they'll make up for it with lots of second-chance points. We'll see if that all adds up for a win tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it?
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here is Daniels. And the drought. Driving in. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Inside. Here's Lewis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Duren. And the layup falls.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And no good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Miller with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Here's Black. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Duren. New Orleans moving the ball around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
No good on that one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Bucks leading by 12. Pass to Lewis. Off target at the rim.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Sinks the triple.
Boy, does that help. When Drew Holiday's connecting from the three-point line, it opens up so much of the floor.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Evans. There's 18 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Tucker. Back to Murray. And it's blocked by Lewis. Here's Miller. And so it's Milwaukee ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting. And so far through one quarter. It's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
And the wide open shot from Evans hits the three-point bomb. Evans has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bucks. Pass to Kuminga. On the wing, Holiday. Tucker inside. Murray looking around. And Miller with the block.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
To the paint. Here's Lewis. It's Miller on the wing. To the inside. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And the Pelicans making a change here.
For the Pelicans, Daniels.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pelicans trailed by 12. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Kicks it out to Evans. Miller outside. Lewis down low. It's rebounded by Kuminga. New Orleans with the ball. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Down low, Tucker. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Tucker's got 5.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
There's Miller with the 3. Pelicans trailed by 8. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Tucker. Right wing. Murray right side. On the wing, Daniels. Shot clock at 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brent, did you have any superstitions when you played in the NBA?
Not so much, Kevin. I really had more routine, and if I got off my routine, I might be a little bit, nervous. But nothing superstitious, and nothing that I can recall.
Miller outside, and the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Pass to Lewis. Rebounded by Tucker. Pelicans trailed by 6. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
So both teams changing it up here. That one is no good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Diallo inside. Lewis with the 3. No good. Shot missing. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Here's Daniels. Driving inside. They get it back. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Lewis grabs the board.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground. It's his second. Foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
On the inbound, and Tucker slams it in.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Williamson. Makes it off the glass. Williamson's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the key to defending Zion in the paint is don't let him get the ball. After he touches it, damage is going to get done.
New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Bucks leading by 6. That's tipped. .144 left in the first half of the game. Black grabs the board. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Diallo, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Powered down as the whistle blows, a three-point play chance.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And Lewis, no good on that one. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 8-point game. And the Pelicans miss again.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And here's New Orleans now. Out to the right wing. And Lewis comes to help. Daniels, no good. Bucks leading by 8. Diallo inside. Pass to Lewis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And both free throws good for Lewis. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Now, here's Melton. Pass to Richmond. Over Jones. Here's Cousins. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it. And clearly you can hear what the crowd thinks about that call.
Lewis with it. Back to Westbrook. This one for 3. That shot off the mark. And so that brings the first half to a close. Bucks ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game.
Daniels. First personal foul. First team foul.
From deep, Evans. It's rebounded by New Orleans. In the corner, Daniels. New Orleans moving it around. Back to Murray. From the arc. Doesn't go for him. And Milwaukee will come the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Williams in double team. Pass to Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Shots good by Duren.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Tucker has it in the corner. Murray outside. Takes the 3. The Pelicans get another chance here. Pass to Daniels. They get it back.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Evans. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Jacks up a 3. Here's Lewis. Lays it up and banks it in. Lewis has got 21.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Black. Lewis with it. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tucker. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the basket is good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And here's Evans outside. It's rebounded by New Orleans. From downtown, Tucker can't get it to go.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
It's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
It's good from long range. Daniels has got 8.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Miller outside. Rebounded by Tucker.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. That's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Evans. He's got 10. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Evans inside. And Lewis has it in the corner. It's stolen. Richmond with it. And it's Miller picking him up. It's Richmond on the wing. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And another turnover here by New Orleans. Bucks leading by 5. To the middle. Pass to Lewis. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
Well, we've also seen them being very aggressive down in the paint. All game long, they've been hunting down those inside points.
And both free throws good for Lewis. So it's the Pelicans now. They trail by 7. Here's Richmond. Offensive rebound. Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Just 5 to shoot. And Miller with the block. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here. And so it's New Orleans with it. 7-point differential. Now Westbrook. No points in the game yet for him. Miller, no luck.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Back to Melton. Richmond outside. Screen by Cousins. Shot clock at 6. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Cousins getting better and better at working the screen and roll situations, diving towards the basket after giving the hard screen.
Here's Lewis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Pass to Kuminga. Wants to get it to Melton and does. New Orleans moving the ball around. And it's the Bucks on the break. Lewis with it. Kuminga picks him up. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Back to Melton. Inside. Pass to Kuminga. And here's Holiday. High post Cousins. Here's Melton. And they recover it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound. He made a great decision there to push the basketball up. Excellent teamwork.
And here's Richmond, covered by Miller. And the Pelicans miss again. And so Miller will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Evans throws it down hard.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Pelicans have had a disappointing game so far from the line. Only 3 free throws made. And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Westbrook with the steal. Pass to Diallo. Back to Westbrook. That will count. And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the period. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pelicans trailed by 13. For the three. For three. Duren controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. It's Jones on the wing. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Launches it. Pelicans keep it alive.
Yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
The shot that time, not on target.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee.
Number 27.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And one difference this have is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
To the left wing. Back to Murray. On the wing, Daniels. Beyond the arc. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. Pass to Duren. And Tucker has it in the corner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Daniels, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Williamson. It's blocked. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Back to Westbrook. Here's Lewis. Duren pulls it in.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
In the corner, Daniels. Murray outside. Here's the three. Drills it from outside.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
To the inside. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled, and really probably why they're trailing.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's Evans missing.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Tucker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
And with an update from the sidelines, Let's check in with David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thanks, David. Bucks leading by 11 to the middle, and stolen by Murray. Pass to Daniels. Now, here's Duren. Stolen by Lewis. Here's Miller over Daniels. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Williamson right side. Pelicans pull it in. Murray with it. Nice move. Driving the lane. They retain possession. Here's Daniels. Oh. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Pass to Tucker. Here is Daniels. Tucker a screen. And here's Daniels. The layup off target. Williamson outside. Now Lewis. They're running. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. To the left side wing. The three-pointer is right on target. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Good on the shot. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Inside. He misses the wide open dunk. To the paint. Another steal. In the corner, Daniels. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into correction.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. And he banks in the layup.
We are in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Another shot. And Miller with the block. And so they foul.